let's hear what he has to say. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this to YouTube because a lot of my Myron videos get immediately demonetized and deboost my channel.
Asian bitch. Why is the nigga in the kitchen cleaning? What? Yo, I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe my eyes.
All right, so the reason why Asmongold is in the kitchen cleaning is due to the fact that if Asmongold does not financially support his partner to be a stay-at-home wife or a stay-at-home mother yet, there is no obligation on the female to do so. Now, if Asmongold were to tell Kaisi that she can retire and he will support her, then the bitch would be in the kitchen cleaning the dishes. Obviously. But right now, you know, it's a girl. He has her over at his house. She's still working. He's still working. It's his house. He should probably be the one cleaning about it. Let's keep going here.
Open up Twitter. See, I'll show y'all niggas, man. I was like, what the fuck? Niggas are gonna call me a misogynist after this one, but fuck it, I don't care, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Yo, I saw this. I saw Fury. What? Bro. What the fuck is going on here? This bitch should be in a fucking apron with nothing under, making this nigga sandwiches. What the fuck is going on? Bro, these useless Asian hoes.
Well, you got to understand, like, that role. So Myron Gaines has gone on record saying that marrying women is actually gay and living with women is actually gay. Andrew Tate also said this, that living with women is a mistake and it'll actually reduce your testosterone. I don't really think there's anything gay with having somebody to poke on whenever you want and whenever they want. When you are in proximity of a woman, it actually brings out your warrior spirit because you have to defend them in public because a lot of times women are stupid and they're clumsy and they're not aware of the dangers of the outside world. And you want them like that because then they'll be more tranquil and more peaceful and more calm and more happy when they don't know the dangers of the outside world. You want to shield them from having to know how dark it is, right? So, yeah. Living with a woman actually makes you stronger because then you have to have your warrior spirit mode and warrior mode every single time you exist with them because who knows who's going to break into your house or who's going to make an issue with you in public. But yeah, I mean, Kaisi and Asmongold, they both still work, so it's Asmongold's house, so obviously he should clean the shit, you know what I mean? Until they get more serious, and then in which case, if Kaisi wants to retire, then she can clean the house. In my opinion, I think Asmongold should just fucking move, though. My person. Let's keep going here.
Level of rage. Does this look like a Pokemon episode? Get the fuck out of here. I'll be fucking damned. Yo, if you got a woman in your house, you shouldn't even be entering the kitchen. What are we doing? What are we doing? Do you guys understand that when there's a woman in my house, I don't even look at the kitchen? You guys get that? I don't even look that way. I walk by, kitchen's to the right. Bro, if there's a chick in the house, I don't even know I have one. That's how it's gotta be.
All right, now Myron, I want you to be honest. When was the last time you had a woman in your house? Listen, I understand there's a lot of critiques to make towards women that are incredibly fair, and I do it all the time. This is an example of an extreme one that obviously we can pull it back a little bit to give a more reasonable take, because I feel like this type of rhetoric will actually off-put more men when we do say ridiculous things, such as when a random female enters my household, they should immediately be cleaning my dishes and making me sandwiches. It's like, okay, if they're your wife or your girlfriend, you know, if they're, you know, the mother of your children and you're the breadwinner, sure. But like, I mean, they're maybe dating, you know? So like, you know, he's courting this woman and they'll probably be having visceral sex afterwards, which is, you know, it's a fair trade.
That's how it's gotta be. She should be the one fucking washing the pan. They're doing everything. She over here doing a peace sign. This useless ass fucking bitch. Asmongold, man. Bro, what are you doing? What?
Did you see Andrew Tate and his brother get arrested for sex trafficking? I don't believe that Andrew Tate and his brother are sex traffickers at all. I understand they used to partake in being pimps for women that are voluntarily willing to do that. But every criminal charge Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, I usually just see as an opportunity to silence these people because Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate are very powerful people in the Manosphere, and they're afraid of the messages that they can push. And I believe they just have them. I believe a lot of it's kind of like the officer for the George Floyd arrest. It's just kind of all for show because people need them locked up based on the rhetoric that they say. But that's just my opinion. You can disagree if you want. Let me actually double check this real quick. No, the Tate brothers, Andrew and Tristan Tate, have never been convicted of any crimes. If they haven't been convicted of a crime, I assume that they're innocent because you have to. That's how the world should work. Let's keep going here.
What the fuck are you doing? This is painful to watch. Like, do I gotta send you a copy of the book? Which one? Why women deserve less? Book number 1? Are we gonna get book number 2? Why women deserve even less? This Asian girl, I'll tell you right.
I would like to agree. I do believe that women do deserve less. In a lot of scenarios, I think it's fine if a man cooks a girl a meal before they have sex. I think it's completely fine.
Right now, bro, you need copy 3. She deserves nothing. What the fuck? Bro, I saw this shit, I was pissed. Yo, there's nothing that gets me more mad, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, chat. There's nothing that gets me more mad than, like, looking at successful guys get taken advantage of by women, bro. Okay? That shit fucking infuriates me to a degree that I can't even explain.
I don't believe that Asmongold is currently, as of July 20th, 2026, being taken advantage of by Kaisi. I don't believe that whatsoever. The reality is Kaisi has a lot of money. Her family has a lot of money. Asmongold literally has nothing to lose, as well as all of these clips went viral for him, which is good for him as well as Kaisi. So I don't see any taken advantage of right now until Kaisi rolls around and, like, you know, a fucking Rolls Royce. At this current point in time, I think it's fine that Asmongold cleaned a dish for Kaisi. I don't really see how it's a big deal.
Explain to you guys how much it tilts me. It's on another level, the anger. Because I know how useless these bitches are. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Most women provide almost no value outside of fucking sex. That's an ugly reality, but it's a fucking truth. And if you don't...
I think women actually can provide a lot of value outside of sex. I think they're very good mothers and nurturers and home cleaners, and you know, they're very good for comfort. Yeah, I think they're also very good at, like, support roles. But do I believe that women should be in the military? No. Do I think they should be police officers? No. Do I think they should be firefighters? No. I just think they should be mothers and they should provide children. And that is, in my opinion, one of the most important things to do on this earth. I don't believe that men and women are equal. However, I do agree in that we need men and women to thrive and survive in this world, because you do need male and female companionship to, I mean, not make the human race go extinct. Yeah, I think women are great mothers. Yeah, they carry the baby for 9 months. I'm glad I don't have to do that either. But yeah, let's keep going here.
Don't believe me? Then go ahead and name 3 things that they provide outside of sex. Let's go.
Okay, I already banged those out.
Let's go. You niggas can't even think of nothing. Food, you could get that somewhere else. Comfort, you could get a dog. What else? Dummies, blowjob. That's sex, you fucking retard, stupid ass nigga. See, this nigga couldn't even send me in the chat. Blowjob. So you're so much of a fucking retard, you couldn't even think of something else. Dummy, you didn't even try. You're 2 brain cells. He probably was a black dude. Gotta be a fucking black dude. Saying some dumb shit. Nigga probably from the YouTube chat. Blowjob, retard. Yeah, probably is foundational. But bro, like, can any of you guys think of anything? I'm telling you guys, man, outside of sex, these girls are fucking useless. 90, like, I'm sorry, bro. I know this hurts your feelings. Oh my God, this is so offensive. This is fucked up. But realistically speaking, do you think this Asian girl does anything besides, like, smash? I hope Osman's smashing her. If he's not smashing her, I'm gonna lose my mind. He better be donkey fucking this dumbass Asian bitch, especially if he's over here fucking washing dishes.
Okay, saying he needs to be donkey finger is fucking insane.
If he's not, I'm gonna lose my mind. Bro, he better be, bro, or else I'm gonna be tight. Better be, bro. Better be giving her that dirty dick and all, man. I don't fucking know, but he better be. Because this chick ain't even fucking doing the dishes, bro. Like, what?
I think as long as Kaisi is providing companionship, I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with anything that's happened between them. You know, at the end of the day, you gotta understand. I mean, Kaisi, in my opinion, has already provided herself and proved herself to be an asset to Asmongold, because she's a woman who's been in the presence of Asmongold that was shit on relentlessly on the internet, and then she defended him, which is very rare. It is very rare. She put out tweets defending him. So I believe a lot of you are being way too harsh on Kaisi. I understand, and once again, if anybody understands being cautious of women, it's me. Okay, but I feel like right now nothing egregious has happened. And I feel like things are fine for now, right? So I feel like maybe we just, you know, Asmon's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He's gone through multiple relationships without getting a doc dropped on him yet. I feel like it's completely fine. Asmongold is a very smart guy. But if you're doing this because you're being careful, I understand, right? But like, let's not cause too much shit, because at the end of the day, you know, Kaisi at least got shit for hanging out with Asmongold, and she stood by his side. So, in my opinion, that's a W.
What the fuck is going on here? This is what? Bro, she should be having, I'm telling y'all, she should be literally wearing like a maid's outfit with nothing underneath and cooking and cleaning. Like, this nigga shouldn't even have to leave.
Well, they're on stream, so they can't do that, right?
Leave his room. There should be gourmet food at all times. He shouldn't even have to walk through his kitchen. It should be like Jesus, levitating through the kitchen, eyes closed, okay? That's how it should be when you got a female in the house. That's their job. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and be like, oh, bro, like, no, that's their fucking job. They are the kitchen connoisseurs, okay? They become the kitchen custodians. I'd be fucking damned if some bitch in my house and she's not in the kitchen being the custodian. What the fuck what are you here for then? What are you here for then?
Anyways, obviously Myron is just, exaggerating just for the sake of generating clicks and all that stuff. I'm sure no one actually truly believes any rhetoric that extreme. I understand that women do have a lot more than they deserve. But to that degree, it's just a little bit much at that point. And I like keeping things realistic to where we can actually make progress rather than going too far to one side. But yeah, no, I mean, hopefully I weighed it down. I weighed in, thought that was pretty fair. And to be fair, I mean, Myron he's pretty entertaining. He makes some funny jokes. I think Myron's a funny guy. I got no issues with the guy whatsoever. Is what it is. Great video. See you on the next one.